everybody, before you watch the video, make sure you follow the page, like the video. Hope you enjoy.
Which brings me to an interesting point, Mick. Because you were a fly-in, fly-out.
Yeah.
Which a lot of people, I know a few students that are fly-in, fly-out, and a lot of people, they have a hard time. Let's say the 2 weeks in, 2 weeks out. They have a hard time to actually commit because they all think, oh, the other 2 weeks I'm gonna be out anyway, so I'm just gonna be while I'm here. I'm gonna enjoy a little bit and with my family, and I'll be drinking and party. You know what I mean? But then there's no routine. There's no. And you did that really well. Like when you're here, like it was the person that was seeing the most was you. So what kind of advice you'd give to someone in this kind of pattern of work?
Well, I think what really kept me training as much as I do with the Fifo lifestyle, because I'm currently week on, week off. I have been since I started jiu-jitsu this time round, and
you're a black belt at it.
Black belt now, yeah.
Black belt at fly-in, fly-out. You should make a course on how to train fly-in, fly-out.
Hey, that's probably not bad. That's what you should do on the cuts as well.
Then I can
fly-in, fly-out.
Fly-in, fly-out.
Advice from a black belt.
Advice. Anybody that needs the course, DM Gothard right now. DM him freedom. If you DM him freedom in his inbox right now, you will learn the course of how to be 10% income back to BJJ 101 Storing Podcast, guys. Use the link Gothard1.
And you have three different packages. They have a fly-in, fly-out, 1 week in, 3 off.
Yep. Yeah.
How to become a black belt in 5 years' time? Fly-in, fly-out.
Yep.
Yeah.
So anyway, so what I suppose with me starting when I was a bit older, I was 33, probably 34, so when I'm home, this worked for me. I don't know if it's going to work for everyone. When it's home, I train as much as I could. If I'm feeling sore, tired, I still come training. I just work on defense, or just pick something to work on if you're not feeling 100%. But then again, like we're saying, no one ever feels 100%. So train as much as you can.
You came with a purpose. You had a purpose.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
So
how do people, man? We're back to the same point as before, man.
So obviously the purpose is to get better. You're gonna get tapped. You're gonna get in bad positions. You're gonna get injured. That happens. Just train as much as you can when you're at home. Then when you go to work for your, let's say you're on an even time roster, then first couple of days...
Then you get the course, guys. It's going to be available next month.
Behind a paywall, the rest of it, guys, I'm sorry. So when you get to work, I'd have maybe, especially now, I'll have maybe 1-2 days where I don't do anything. Obviously I go to work, but gym-wise, and then the other days, what I try and do, gym-wise, when I'm at work, I try and strengthen my body for jiu-jitsu, keep my cardio up. So if I'm still sore, I'll just go and do cardio, get out of breath, get a sweat on. 45 minutes a day.
Perfect.
Don't need to spend 2 hours in the gym. If I'm lifting, I don't want to fatigue my muscles or risk injury for jiu-jitsu. So I'll just do light weights, plenty of reps, 20, 25 reps, nothing crazy. Instead of increasing the weight, I'll do the reps slower. And I might, in a week, I might only do that. A good week is I'll go to the gym at work 5 times. A week that I'm okay with, 3 times.
A serious question about that, Mick. And there, all these locations, these work locations bases, do they must offer fitness facilities?
Yeah, so most, like these days, most mine campsites do have gym facilities.
Gotcha.
which it's kind of like it's in their interest to provide good facilities these days, because there's so much competition, especially at the moment for workers, that
Gotcha.
the facilities are like food and the gym is pretty much the two things that need to be good these days. And that's another thing as well. So it's actually easier to eat well when you're at work because you're not preparing anything yourself. So you can go in and you can eat as well as you want, or as
shit as you want.
Yeah. You can go and have a tub of ice cream if you want. No one will judge you. But yeah, so that's going back to the main point. So yeah, just light training, get a sweat up, move your body, maintain your fitness whilst you're at work. Watch a load of videos. I download a lot of YouTube videos for when I'm on the plane. It doesn't necessarily have to be technique. It can be like, I don't know, there's a few videos on maybe, I don't know, Leo Vieira showing you around his gym or whatever, just to keep your head in the game. Keep your head in jiu-jitsu.
Yeah, that's the physical side is just one component. Like rehearsing the movement in your mind, going over things, listening, watching fights, all that stuff. This is all taking in information. Yeah,
I learn a lot watching fights. I learn a lot watching fights. Like I learn a lot watching moves. Learn watching BJJ 101. Like more specific, I learn watching like when Anton is fighting and there's a comp. I watch his fights, but I also the whole day there. So I'm literally obligated to watch. I want to watch someone that's going to fight him or that is in the bracket. So you always see something like at least 1-2 details. Like, man, this is good.
Hey guys, thanks so much for watching the video. If you haven't yet already, make sure you subscribe, like, and again, go and check us out on Facebook, on Instagram, like all our platforms. Give us a follow at bjj.101 on Instagram, and go and check out bjj101.com.au to access the full video library.